First things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality. Shoulders down, this could be it. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
He's going for it.
Shoulders up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Ooh.
Follow through with the uppercut. Sent to the corner.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Non-stop blows. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Jey taking his offense to the...
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's
Beautiful transition.
and now the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Well, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
Ready to go in this match. But where's their opponent?
Oh, wait a minute, look out.
Look out
behind.
From behind, you're right. This competitor had another game plan, completely catching their opponent off guard.
Sure, Graves is going to love this.
Of course I am. I love smart competition.
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
Well, this superstar is dazed after that attack. They probably don't know even where they are right now.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey. Oh.
A rolling elbow. Clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Now, Braun's got some impressive big man speed, but ultimately, he's still got that big man pace. If you can speed around Braun and constantly outpace him, you can exhaust him. Then you'll have this very big man all out of sorts. Ooh! We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain. Hoisted up and
Air raid crash neck breaker. This one just spiraled out of...
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And just unloading that stop sign. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Ooh. I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about that one, Byron. One mistake here could cause serious bodily harm. Everything he can do to create space here.
Stomping, ouch.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Strong counters from Strowman. Ugh, across the back of the neck. Out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt everywhere you look.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. And Reed moves out of the way. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Knife edge chop. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sit up, powerbomb.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring.
Calculating the next move here.
Powerbomb. I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton.
And delivered out of the ring.
Oh, my God, no! Man!
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, and she's ready to do just that.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv.
And now propped up in the corner. Kick! Oh. Maxine getting challenged there.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Drop kick to the face. Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all...
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination.
An easy kick out there. Not time to expect victory yet.
Morgan gets intercepted.
At last, Dupree keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And she's set right into that corner.
Counters!
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's doing whatever.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Uh-oh.
Liv gets her back. Oh, double knee.
Going for the pin.
She manages to get the rope break.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And an answer from her.
Liv Morgan, oblivion. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
For the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure
And his opponent,
malice.
representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Fine.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Boston Crab. Boston Crab.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
There was some power behind that punch.
Knife edge chop. He goes for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh!
Drops the knee.
Hip drop to the gut.
And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
And goes back into the ring here.
A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Elbow drop. Gunther's got their shoulders down for the win. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Gunther now from behind.
Gunther with the rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his opponent.
Taps out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
stands tall once again. He and Sheamus threw everything they possibly could at each other, but in the end, it was the ring general asserting his dominance.
Bruised and battered, but Gunther is not broken. Much to